What's going on, guys? Jurassic Acid here. Thank you for checking out my video. Hope you guys are having a good day.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
So, are we about to get deputized? That'd be kind of cool.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We round up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
No, what wagon?
dear me, that don't
Am I supposed to
good.
click on something?
Oh.
That was weird.
Come on, mister.
It was forcing me to still be in the cinematic scene.
Your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently.
What gave you that idea? Looks like it's been here for a while.
Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
That's it? There wasn't much backstory to that. You gonna let me on? Well, there it goes. For a second there, it was trying to get me to use my own horse.
I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
So I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. Are we trying to become the good guys?
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. A bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Drink. Hey, not so fast! He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
So the sheriff in town is already trusting us. Are we going to actually be on an inside job eventually?
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
Handle this.
Well, the way I said...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur,
Stealthy.
me and Archie.
I guess that'll work.
You boys want right or left?
Using guns is a lot funner though. We'll take the right.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea. Hush.
Dutch actually sounds like he's getting into it a good bit.
We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Now I believe Williamson is from our group, right? I don't think he's an actual sheriff.
Hold back. See if they split up. We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
Send Bill to the tree moonshiner. Send Bill to the distillery moonshiner.
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Looks like I'll get the one on the left. That was kind of confusing where we were sending him. Mister, hold up.
Anthony! Anthony, where you at, boy?
He's a little preoccupied.
Goddamn.
Well, that went down pretty easy. Oh, we can actually hog tie him. Nice. Was that all we had to do?
Right. Let's gather them up.
That was an easy grab and bag mission. We haven't seen any of the moonshine though. Wonder if we're gonna have to track down that other guy that left. Maybe we'll get a medal for this.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about these.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, he's the one from our camp. The one that we accidentally messed up the train explosion with.
Finest family around. 1,000 acres.
So what do we do? Just throw the dynamite in there? Did they not get it? Oh, they want me to actually plant it. I guess we'll plant a couple sticks. Hopefully it makes a bigger explosion. Seems kind of wet over here though.
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
Sure.
And a night.
Just a second.
Oh, that's weird. It didn't actually do any of the notification for it. I think we got it.
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches! Arthur, we got some trouble here!
Looks like we're going in dual pistols.
That was close! You done yet? We trained for this!
So much for not shooting anybody. Wonder if Dutch and the others are actually going to help. Yeah, that's our guy.
That was a close one!
Just a little bit.
Oh, give me a hand with these bastards!
I'm working on it.
The Raiders
Good thing we got plenty of bullets.
All right, boys. We're putting you out of business. We're taking blood for every drop of that time.
That one nearly hit!
I think we only blew up one bottle, right?
Look out! We got more coming up!
Hold on, Bill. Oh look, more people to shoot.
Let's clear them out! Boy, you ain't gonna win this group! We'll put you in the dirt, you bastard!
The ability to have the second revolver makes this game way better.
Fucking son of a whore!
So much easier to shoot people with it.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Did they say there was a document over here? I don't see anything. That dude looks like he's got some money on him.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine.
He had a giant bag.
All
Thought there was something in it.
See you over there.
My bad. Well, go on. I thought you were hurrying back to the rest. Alright, well, I'm gonna just push you out the way then. So, what actually painted all the trees red? I don't think that was from us.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Sure, why not?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
Alright, buddy. You're not gonna like this, but we're gonna have to win. So you're not going to be able to get stamina for however long a journey this is going to be.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Looks like he's actually a lot faster than the other horse. I thought we had one of the slower ones. Our stats on the horse must actually be increasing. Seems like we're moving pretty quick at least. Unless Dutch's horse is just really slow. Looks like they forgot about the wagon earlier.
Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know.
Stamina's still doing really good. I don't think we've came through this area though. The mini-map is definitely a huge help. Well, come on, Dutch, catch up. Looks like we got about a quarter of the stamina left.
No doubt.
We don't have time to slow, we're in a race. Buddy, you're just gonna have to kick it in overdrive. We'll get you another apple when we get back. Yeah, there we go.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Alright, we'll let you get a little bit of stamina. Well, how else am I gonna win? I had to cut you off. Come on, buddy. A little longer, then you can have a rest. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me, but you're more than that.
Thank you, Dutch. Oh, come on, buddy. Do we really need to see that?
Okay, boy. Let's go.
I didn't realize our horse actually did those kind of functions.
Hey, Arthur.
It's kind of nasty.
Can I have a quick word?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, but you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine. I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
Alright guys, it's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.